It's a CAT. The save is okay, but the second save on the rebound has been fantastic. Perhaps for Matteo Retegui, was probably the second chance that he missed, not on the penalty. But I believe the goalkeeper has been crucial, and I feel sorry for Matteo Retegui because I believe he's been playing the best performance since he's here with us. It would have been an extra cherry on top if he would have scored a goal tonight. One very final question. With the new players, what sort of potential you can get? What could be the level and dimension of this team? I don't know. You can tell me. We'll get to know them. We'll get them on the team. We're happy with what we have at the moment. Retegui has already played with some consistency. Bellanova had his couple of chances. And then we will try to bring in players like Brescianini, Samazic, and all the others. The impact of these new lads has been very positive. They came here with great enthusiasm and to give us an extra boost. I think they all need to grow and develop. They haven't been playing European competition, so they can't raise the level immediately. But they can all reach an higher level and play more regularly and being able to contribute to the quality of the team. A goalless draw. Are you satisfied with the result? Very happy with the performance and also with the result. Is a good point. We would have been happy with that before the game. Obviously, there is the disappointment for the penalty that we missed, but I'm very happy with the performance from Retegui. There was probably a lot more to be played as well, and that obviously means we're not sure to win, but it would have been obviously a prize for the performance for the team. You told us in the past that you either win or you learn. Did you learn something tonight? And can you tell us what happened in the substitution for Kolasinac and then you changed? What happened there? Ruggeri had a little problem and so I decided to change the substitution and that was the last one. What did you learn? Despite we drew tonight, you know, you can learn also when you lose games. I think it's been a very useful game because we face a very tough team. Difficult to overcome, but we didn't concede much to them. We're coming out from this game with a performance from our strikers that we haven't seen for a long time. If we have these in front, we can potentially play with 3 strikers going forward. I think that made easy the performance also at the back and for the rest of the squad. And I think that's the first thing that we learned. And also, when you play against these teams that are very solid and strong at the back, we have done some very good things that we can repeat in the future. It's not easy doing so when you play against teams with such a strong defense. But today in the game build-up, I think we've done really well and we can also improve it. By the end of the match, it looked like the team had quite a lot of still energy to go. And what about the impact that Cuadrado had in the game? Well, let's not talk about Cuadrado. Some comments from people that has never seen football before. Cuadrado is very, very strong player. And now, looking at the situations they were in front, perhaps he can be very, very useful there too. Despite he's 36 years old, perhaps I can use him in front as well. In the final minutes, I think I had the same perception that we had more energy. I had the feeling that perhaps Arsenal were satisfied with the result, but we had the right energy. Of course, it wasn't easy. There were 2 or 3 occasions where they could have been dangerous, or perhaps on some balls that we lost in the midfield. In some occasions, we were not clinical enough. But I repeat, it was a difficult one today, but we ended up the game really well. Can I go back on Cuadrado just to talk about the position? I don't recall him playing up there in front. He had opportunities. No, well, he's been playing as a winger. Perhaps, you know, when he was younger, he played more offensive, but he knows how to play football. He can shoot. He's got great speed. He's been playing for top teams in the past. You said that you should stop conceding goals from set pieces, and that happened tonight. It was a very strong, a solid performance in defense. Well, we always had very good defensive performance in the past. The problem was that we conceded 2 goals from set pieces against Fiorentina, one from a corner and one from a penalty kick. Against Inter, we conceded 2 goals from throw-ins and one from a corner kick. On the high balls, it was a problem. We coming from a period where we didn't score too many goals. We were only through retaking the CAT I Atalanta last week. We were able to score them, but we need the defenders to do so as well. But we have to obviously improve, and there is space for improvement. Also, because in matches like this one that we just played can be decided by headers. Even after a game like this today, Atalanta can be at the level of these European nights. Last week you talked about the importance of the fans and the contributor fans, and tonight playing in Champions. Obviously for Atalanta, playing the first game at home after the new stadium is being reopened, it was very important. Today was a beautiful night for the amazing crowd, for the stadium that is this amazing, for the fact that we played against a top side like Arsenal and having obtained a good result. So it's been a beautiful night for us. You showed great personality tonight. And also we had the feeling that Arsenal were respecting you tonight. Did you have the same impression? Of course, it's not easy that you came in Italy. Matches can be very difficult for everybody. And we have our quality that we have obtained on the pitch. And these sort of games are not easy for the opponents too. No, I think it's been a balanced game for both teams. Neither teams were thinking about the qualifications. It wasn't a game where there was something at stake. It was the first of 8 games where both teams, and I believe us, and obviously have the aim to finish within the first 8. For us, maybe it's different. We would be happy with finishing between the 9th and 21st and play an extra game, so the club would be happy. But I think the game tonight was very balanced.